Just a heads up, if you film anybody's face, sorry, hold on. If you film anybody's face, you just have to ask consent. That's all.
So,
This is
I
nobody's
hear what you're
face.
saying,
Yeah.
but that's not how the law works. How's it going, guys? Suburban Audit here, coming at you with another video. Today we are at the Wyoming Public Library in Wyoming, Michigan. Give you our curbside check, and while we're doing that, we'll give you a look around the building here. Today is Saturday, August 16th. It is 10:57 in the morning, 78 degrees, and mostly sunny. Gonna pay a little visit on these folks and see if they honor and respect our right to record in public and from publicly accessible areas of public places. They are open. Local history. What goes on in here?
Local history.
What can you tell me about local history of Wyoming?
Well, it dates back to 1848, and at that time it was all part of Byron Center and Wyoming were
Okay.
one township together, and the seat of government was more or less in Granville.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't called Granville at the time, it was called Little Prairie.
Okay.
And
It was called Oakstown.
yeah, no, Oakstown, yeah.
Oakstown, yes.
Yeah. How was that? Early 1800s. Oakstown was.
Yes, because
Okay.
Charles Oakes
Yeah.
came to our. I'm from Granville. These people are Wyoming.
Okay. Yep, I grew up in Granville, so
Close tie between
Which
the
used
two.
to be all part of Wyoming.
I gotcha. All right.
One of our founding pioneers was Justice C. Rogers
Okay.
and their family, and he.
There's a big display just
Yeah, we have a
outside
display
here.
out
Yeah. All right. I'll be sure to take a look at it.
And of course, that's he owned the land where now Rogers Plaza sits.
Okay.
And, all the way back to the land even that his own uncle owned, all the way back to 36th Street.
I'm sure that made him a millionaire.
Well, not really, because they were land rich but money poor, just like
Oh yeah. Okay.
most people were in that era.
Yeah.
Right.
You farmed to subsist and
Right.
to trade with others to get the other things that you didn't
Right.
grow on your farm. But he also had the ability and to create. He built his own house. It still stands behind Rogers Plaza.
Does it?
It's right up there
Yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that little white one up there.
Yeah.
Still stands. They said.
And
Wow.
he
Thanks for telling me that.
he out there in the display, you'll see a big wooden structure that was a lathe, a wood lathe that he built from scratch so that he could build his own lumber, make his own furniture
Okay.
and everything.
A lot of people wonder how come we got the name Wyoming. You
Yeah.
know?
Right.
And we were Wyoming Township long before, well,
Wyoming
somewhat
State.
before
Yeah.
Wyoming Territory out west. But the name came back really from like the state of New York. There was a Wyoming County,
Okay.
and allegedly the name comes from a place in a valley along the Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's a name that's originates from Native American.
I'd say one of those old Indian names.
It's
Right.
screwed up over time. It ends up being Wyoming. But a lot of people that came here in the early days apparently had connections with, back east, Wyoming, in New York or something. So a lot of people do that.
Right.
They bring the name with them, and all of a sudden, boom, we're Wyoming.
Right. Now, don't you wish you could watch hours and hours of video footage from back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, from 100 years from now, people might be watching this, seeing what's going on in Wyoming in 2025.
Today, so I don't know. But anyway, people that haven't been around Wyoming all that long look around and say, "Oh, this is a big city. We're kind of crowded and everything. Got all these apartment buildings
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything like that." But in our younger days, everything in the southwest corner was just farm. In
Right.
fact, we hunted there.
Right.
And the growth was along Chicago Drive and Burton and
Yeah.
along Division Avenue, Chicago
Oh, wow.
Drive and Burton through Granville and into Jenison.
Yeah, if you look up
That was
here,
the growth.
back in 1936, General Motors opened up this big automotive plant. Well, that brought a lot of people out here.
Right.
And that led to a lot of development of the area. So,
A lot of factories, in fact.
Right.
All of the area on the north end, you had the big Leonard Kelvinator plant here at Clyde Park.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I picked up there when I drive semi.
Yeah, and
Was picking up
largest-
scrap, but not appliances when I picked up
well,
there.
yeah,
but-
it was the largest refrigerator company in the world,
Oh, wow.
producer in the world.
Both these things, like, let's build these big plants,
Yeah.
but not be in Grand Rapids.
Right, I got
You
you.
know?
But this one actually represents the first industry in the Grand Rapids area.
Okay.
And it was the plaster industry, the plaster mining industry that occurred down in this
Yeah.
area. In fact, this was all quarried out for
Well, it's
plaster.
like you drive down Butterworth. It's
Yep,
super
that
west
was-
from the
that
the
was
gypsum
old
mine.
Godfrey mills
Right,
and
okay,
everything, and you had the white mill and the red mill and everything over in the Granville area.
Right.
And you got some nice lakes over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flag is they
But
hit
where the
springs.
Oakstown School sits, that was a quarry at one
Alright.
time,
It was
a
the
plaster
breakdown.
quarry. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time, guys, and thanks for telling me a little bit of history
Yeah,
about
by all
Wyoming.
means,
Where
check
are you
out our
from?
display.
I'm from Grand Rapids.
Okay, you're doing this for,
I'm just filming.
oh.
Just making a documentary.
Okay.
Hey.
very
Never
cool.
been to this library before, so
Might be on TikTok. Who knows?
no, it's not going to TikTok. If it goes anywhere, it's going to go to YouTube. So we'll see. Just making a little travel video.
If you do that, would you share that information so that we could also share it to increase your YouTube now?
Sure. Here,
Yeah,
actually,
Facebook
I got some
page,
stickers here.
email,
Actually,
or
here, you want to hold
everything.
this real quick for me?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. Yeah, here I got a couple stickers. Here goes a couple for you.
Have people
Okay.
saying our business.
Here's our email address and
All right,
Facebook
cool.
page, and
I don't know, did you sign ours?
Maybe whatever focuses.
Did you?
Every time I go there.
So,
This last
out
time
here,
Sure.
we
I'll
refer
follow
to
you.
this person to sign your.
This is a display case about
Okay.
the Rogers family that pretty much helped found Wyoming, okay?
I got you.
And this wood lathe,
Oh, wow.
came into our possession, and then we were
That is
able
very
to
old.
put it back together. It was probably constructed in the late 1830s, and he referenced, okay?
Right.
And so we have been able to now put it together, display it.
Right.
It was run by a foot pedal that made this wheel go around.
Right.
And then the wood was put into a spindle.
Right.
It would go around, and you would take a chisel,
Mhm.
and you would hold the chisel to make the different designs. In the
So are you
back,
guys
we
the
have-
curators of the museum?
Correct. mhm.
Okay, I got you.
And we're a commission of the city.
Okay.
And then in the back, we have our storage, our archives.
Okay.
So all the printed materials and artifacts that we want to preserve.
I got you.
So
Alright.
we are a commission. We're open every Tuesday night from 4:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
First and third Saturdays from 10 to 2.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Now,
Like I said, I never even knew this was here, so I'm glad I
Yeah.
stopped in and
yeah, you picked
got the
right
got the formal.
Yeah, you got the right day.
Little
And-
tour.
And we also did
Did not know that room existed. How's it going?
Just a heads up, we do have someone that's in the library that can't be filmed, so just
What do you mean they can't be filmed? What do you mean
as
by
a
that?
patron.
Right. Why? They're in a public space.
Yes, but I can't really say exactly for confidential reasons, but okay.
Respectfully, I'm not trying to be or anything. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to.
I'm just trying to let you
Right,
know. That's
right.
what my manager told me.
I mean, that's what your manager, but she's misinformed.
Okay,
So, I mean, I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity right now. You can't make that a crime.
okay.
So, no, like I said, I'm just letting you know. So,
Just-
if I come across that person and they give me a hard time, just tell your manager you spoke to me. Nothing nefarious going on. And I'm just going to continue our look around.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you. Very weird. Someone cannot be filmed. Huh. No one else had a problem here. And I guess if we get anybody on film, we have to ask for their permission. We are definitely not doing that. It's not how the law works. And hopefully the law will never work that way. Karen. Out of office. Of course her manager would say that. Could have been this manager too, but I think the manager that gave her that bad information being Karen, I think that's pretty good. Alright guys, give you a final look around here of the Wyoming Public Library. not private library. We're not going to allow them to suppress our First Amendment right to record in public. Definitely not going to happen. We're being cool, calm, and collected and nothing but respectful. So, not going to allow them to make something out of something that doesn't exist. How's it going? Well, let's go look at these patron rules and responsibilities here. See what that's all about. Obey all laws, library policies. Do not trump the law. Are you the manager?
No, I'm not.
No? Okay, alright. I don't need any help. I was just curious because some workers said that I wasn't allowed in here to be filming.
Oh,
so.
you can, just
Right.
not people's faces usually.
Well, that's not how the law works. I mean, we're in a public
That's
library.
how we were informed.
Right. Well, whoever, like I told her, whoever informed you of that is wrong because they're in a public space. You have no reason, expectation of privacy in a public space. So, just to clarify, that's all. Thank you, though.
Yep.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for the Wyoming Public Library here in Wyoming, Michigan. Definitely learned some cool historical things about Wyoming and how it was formed and other things of that nature. So, very interesting. But we're going to give these guys somewhat of a pass. They were just a little uneducated about how the First Amendment works and everything like that. But for the most part, they did pretty good. So that's what we'd like to see. We did hand out a little bit of free education here. So we'll see you on the next one. Suburban Audit, out.